Okay, perfect. Let me just change our view real quick. Cool. Okay. Hi, everybody. I think I probably know everybody at this point, but I'm Jessie.
And I'm Corey.
And so today, just like our other classes, we'll first talk about a research article, and then we'll go into our warm up, and then our power moves, and then a little bit of a cool down stretch to finish. So today our article is about eccentric resistance training. And so what that means is kind of focusing on more controlling your movements. So an eccentric contraction is where your muscle is lengthening as it's contracting. And so if you've been in physical therapy with us, we work on this with things like where we're really controlling the sit portion of a sit to stand, or where you're walking down a hill, or you're standing on a decline, or if we've used that recoil band in therapy before, where it's kind of pulling you and you've got to kind of fight it and control. So this article looks at eccentric resistance training and its ability to help reduce bradykinesia. And so that's those small movements that can occur with Parkinson's, and also to help improve quality of life in people with Parkinson's disease. So they did a 12-week study where participants were doing this eccentric training, I believe, 3 days a week. And they focused mostly on quadricep contractions. And so you work on your quads a lot when you're controlling a sit to stand. So similar to a lot of exercises we do together. And what they found, so they had 20 people with Parkinson's and then 20 people in the control group. And they compared them after the 12-week intervention. The control group was doing kind of your typical therapy, so just evidence-based exercise program for Parkinson's. So consisting of regular strength training, balance training, gait training, kind of all the usual things. And so after the 12-week period, they rechecked on their outcome measures. And so they looked at things like walking speed, timed up and go, which is a test that we do a lot in therapy, where you stand from a chair, walk 10 feet, turn around, come back and sit down. And those are both kind of clinical measures of bradykinesia. And then they also looked at a subjective questionnaire called the PDQ-39, and that's just a subjective quality of life measure that is specific for people with Parkinson's. And so after the 12 weeks, they found that the group that did this eccentric resistance training had improvements in muscle force, bradykinesia, and quality of life to a greater degree than those that did the control exercises. So both groups improved, but the group that included the eccentric training did even better. So just a good reminder to focus on controlling your movements too. So stand up big and quick, but when you sit, make sure you're working on controlling it and not flopping down in your seat. So we'll get started with our exercises, unless anyone has any questions. If you do, you can raise your hand or unmute yourself. Okay, cool. So we're going to start with our exercises here. I'm going to demonstrate them in standing, and Corey will demonstrate them sitting.
The lighting is really bad. We apologize for the lighting. We're in a different room today. So can you guys see us okay?
I see a thumbs up. Okay, good. Okay. We're trying to put ourselves under this light here that's above us, so hopefully that helps. All right. So I'm going to demonstrate standing. Corey will demonstrate sitting. The first exercise is either a sit to stand. So you're going to stand up and sit back down. You can cross your arms to make it a little trickier. Or if you need to, you can push with your arms to stand. You can have your walker in front of you too if you need some support. If that's a little much, then you can also just stay in standing and do just a squat and stand up. Squat and stand back up. And in sitting,
I want can everyone stand?
Yeah, we didn't get the information today.
Okay,
cool.
So if you can't stand, let's just work on kind of that power rock forward and then up. So power up, I guess, in sitting.
Okay, so next one is, it's a little bit of a jumping motion if you're able, but I'll show you another kind of variety of it. So you're going to try to hop one foot in front of the other, and then switch and hop the other foot in front of the other. And then we're going to add some arm movements to it. So you're going to bring up your opposite arm as the foot that you're hopping forward. So you're going to hop and bring up that opposite arm, and then switch. And then you'll try to really get going with it, get that heart rate up. If you need some support for this one, then you can hold on while you're doing it. So you can hold on to a chair, your walker, a countertop, and you can use your arms on that if you need, and you're just gonna hop one foot in front, other foot in front. If the hopping is a little too much for you, then you can always just step. So you'll step one foot in front and then step the other foot in front.
And we'll be doing the same action, just in sitting, if you're sitting.
All right, next one is a little bit of an ab crunch. So you're gonna bring your elbow into your opposite knee, and then you'll switch. Elbow to knee, side to side. If you need to hold on with one hand while you do this for your balance, that's totally fine. All right, after that one, we'll take a quick break. We'll have a 30-second rest. And then we're going to go into a little bit more jumping, but this time we're gonna be jumping in a different plane of motion. So you're gonna hop and put one foot in front of the other, but across. So like this. Can everyone see my feet?
I know.
I can't really tell. Maybe there.
Pull it down, maybe that's a little bit more.
I can see your feet right now.
Okay, there you go.
If my feet are near yours, will be okay, I think. Okay, so you're gonna hop one foot in front and then the other foot. So you're gonna come back to your feet apart. So cross your feet and then hop them back out, and then cross your feet the other way and then hop back out. With your arms for this one, your arms are gonna be out to the side, and you're gonna cross over your arms as you cross over your legs. So hop, hop out, and then the other way, hop, hop back out. And if that's a little too much, same thing, you can hold on and just hop with your feet, or you can just do a step. So you'll step, bring your arms across and back out, bring your arms across, back out. All right, so that's the option there. Next one is gonna be some fast feet. So standing in place, you're gonna do quick steps. So trying to pump your arms and move your feet nice and quick. When I say stop, you're gonna try to just hold your balance. Okay, and same thing with any of these. If you need support, feel free to hold on. The last one is a little bit more of a stretch. So for this one, you're gonna step your foot in back of your other foot and reach that same arm that you as the leg you step with, reach it up and over. You should feel a nice stretch through your side. And then the same thing to the other side. Step in back, reach up and over. So we'll just do that one side to side.
And I'm doing the same thing in sitting, just bringing my foot a little bit behind my other foot and then doing the reach.
All right, I'm just pulling up the timer. Okay, so we're gonna start from the top with those sit to stands or the squats. I'm gonna grab my chair so I can do the sit to stands. So we're going for 30 seconds. Everybody ready? Thumbs up if you're ready. Okay, awesome. Here we go, sit to stands and begin. So remember, we just talked about the importance of controlling that sit. So make sure you're not flopping down in your chair, really control it. Nice work. About halfway there, 15 more seconds to go. Nice job, everyone. Three, two, and one. Good. Next one, we got our jumps where you put one foot in front and the other, and you're gonna swing the opposite arm. So here we go. Jump, and then the other foot. Try to go as quickly as you can. Remember, you can hold on. And remember, you can also work on just the stepping, step together, step, step together. Try to go as quickly as you can. 5 more seconds. Good. All right. Next one, we've got the ab crunch. So elbow, opposite knee, step back down, other leg. Good. Going side to side. Nice job. Really think about activating your core. So pull those abs in as you crunch. Nice work. 5 more seconds. And then we've got 30 seconds to rest. Take a break. Nice job. All right, I already need to take my sweatshirt off. So our next one is the jumping one where you're crossing your feet and crossing your arms. So again, as a reminder, you're gonna have your arms out and you're gonna hop and then hop back out. Hop the other way and back out. If you need to just step, that's fine. Step and cross your arms, step back. Side to side. Here we go. So each time you're switching which arm is crossing over the other. Good. And if you're doing this stepping, you step and step back out. And I'm going to do that so I can still talk after this.
10 more seconds.
Nice job. After this, we have the fast feet. Here we go. Quick feet. As quick as you can. When I say stop, hold your balance. And stop. Whoops. And go. Stop. And go. Nice job. Stop. And go. And stop. Good. And go. Last one. And stop. Good. And relax. Nice job. Last one. Big step in back. Reach your arm up and over. And then the other way. Reach as far as you can so you get a good stretch. Good job. 10 more seconds, and then we get a rest. And then we're going back through the whole thing again. We're going through it 2 more times.
Nice and warmed up today.
Yes, all right, relax, 30-second break. I think I'm gonna make this screen just a little bigger so Corey and I can make sure you guys can see us okay, if I can figure it out. There we go. Yeah, I'm a little cut off. Okay. I'll move this a little. So we're starting from the top. We've got the sit to stands or the squats. I'm going to do the squats this time. Here we go, 30 seconds. Either squatting down and standing up or doing the full sit to stand. Nice work. 15 seconds, work on that control. Nice job, make sure you're up nice and tall at the top. Good, all right, hopping one foot in front and then the other, arms come up. Nice job. Remember, if the hopping's too much, then you just step together, step together. Swing that opposite arm. 10 more seconds. Keep it up. Almost done. Good. All right. Abs, elbow to knee. Nice job. We've got a little break after this one. And then we have 3 more exercises till the next break. Really squeeze in those abs. Good. Take a little rest. All right. Now that we know you guys can see us okay, I'm going to switch this back so that we can see you. Okay. I was just thinking to myself, it'd be really funny if I like messed up and we thought we were still going, but no one was there. All right. So the next one, you're going to have your arms out and you're going to be hopping across, back out. Cross, back out. All right, here we go. Go. Make those arms as big as you can, really squeeze them out. Straighten the elbows. Good, I'm gonna go into the stepping. So thinking big amplitude, fingers are spread. You're switching which arm is crossing on top each time. I kind of feel like I'm breakdancing. Good.
Music.
All right, fast feet. Here we go. Quick steps. And stop. Good. And fast feet. Stop. And go. Stop. go. Nice job. Stop. And go. Last one. Stop. And relax. Nice job. All right. Curtsy step. So step in back. Reach your arm up and over. Big stretch. Nice work. I hope everyone feels this stretch because I really like this one. It feels so good.
Try to reach up high over your head.
Yeah, so you're not just reaching up to the ceiling, you're reaching up and across like you're reaching towards the walls to your side.
And
Take a
rest.
break. Nice job.
We got one more round.
Yep, we have another 23 seconds to rest. And then we're going into those kind of scissor jumps with the opposite arms.
Sit to stand.
Oh,
Squats.
sit to stands and then that one. So sit to stands or squats first.
Or power up.
5 more seconds to rest. All right, here we go. Big squats or big sit to stands or big seated power up. Make sure you're controlling it on the way down, especially if you're sitting all the way down to a chair. And if you're having trouble controlling it, think about shifting your weight forward a little bit more. Usually people have trouble sitting slowly if they're not leaning forward enough.
Good. Now.
All right, scissor jumps. Nice job. It's our last time doing these. Keep it going. Remember, you can step and step together if you need. Ten more seconds. Nice work. Okay, elbow to knee. I'm gonna go again on this head. Try to really twist. Get that trunk warmed up. We'll be doing some more twisting with our power moves. Try to turn your head the same direction your body's going. So when you turn to your left, your head should turn left.
3 seconds.
And relax. Nice job. We only have 3 more exercises here and then we go on to those power moves. About 20 more seconds to rest. Get a sip of water if you need it.
It's hot out, so make sure you're hydrating.
Yes. I'm really glad I blasted the air in here, but it's still really hot.
It's warm.
All right, so we've got those crossover jumps next. So we'll get ready for 3, 2, and 1. So cross those feet, cross those arms, and you're switching which foot jumps in front each time. Good, remember you can always step, and you can also hold on while you jump if you're able to do it that way. 10 more seconds. We've got our fast feet coming up. Here we go. Fast feet. Stop. And go. Stop. And go. Nice job. Stop. And go. Nice job. Don't forget about swinging those arms. Open the hands up. Stop. And go. Last one here. Fast feet, fast feet. And stop. That was good, Corey.
Get it going.
All right, last time with that curtsy step. So big step and back, stretch up and over. Nice job. Halfway there. And rest. Nice job, everybody. Okay.
All right, so if you didn't get a sip of water, get one now as we transition. So I'm going to switch to standing. Jesse's going to switch to show you how we're gonna do these in sitting. So what we're doing is some power moves, but we're gonna call it a power moves remix. So I'm changing up how we're doing it to be just a little bit different than what we normally do. So the first one is that power up. So what you're gonna do is if you're standing, I want you to reach down, try to get all the way to the floor. If that's too low, try aiming for the chair or something a little bit higher, or put your hands on your knees. And then you're gonna come up and go straight up, arms up to the sky. Perfect. And you'll do the same thing if you're in sitting with Jessie.
Yep. Down to the floor, up to the sky.
Perfect. So that's the first one. Well, I'll just show you as we go through. It'll be easier that way because we're gonna do 10 repetitions. So let's do 10 repetitions of this first one. So again, down to the floor and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And with these ones, if you feel like we're going a little too fast for you, go at your own pace and just get your repetitions into 10, okay? Okay, so the next one is the reach. But instead of doing it how we normally do it, we're gonna reach down to the opposite toe, okay? And then come back up. And then reach and up. Same thing if you're in sitting, okay? Let's do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. This next one is another reaching one, but we're gonna stay on the same side. So you're gonna reach and try to reach all the way to the floor and then hand up and then back to the middle and then the other way. Perfect. So 1, 2, 3. Try to engage your core with this one as you're coming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Okay, next is our twist. And this time we're gonna reach just this back arm back. Okay, and you're gonna reach as far as you can go. You come back to the middle. Reach that arm back as far as you can go, okay? So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Next one, you're gonna think like you have something kind of in your pocket, in your side pocket, okay? You're gonna reach across with one arm and reach up and across the other way. And then same thing with the opposite. So you're reaching up and across your body. Maybe like you're drawing a sword. You're into pirate stuff. All right, let's try 10 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Okay, and then the last one is the step. So if you're in standing, if you need a chair, have one close by or your countertop, but we're gonna try to do a hop out and a hop in. Same thing if you're in sitting, okay? So try to bring those feet out together at the same time and then back in. If that's too difficult for you, you can just do the regular power step, which is one stepping out at a time. But again, if you can have something supportive, try to get your feet into that little hop step or sit. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's do 10. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. I see a lot of people bouncing, so that must mean you're jumping. All right, let's go through this again. So we're going to do 2 more rounds of these changed up power moves, okay? So first one, down to the floor and up to the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Next one is the twist to the opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Next is the reach to the floor, like our TikTok. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Next is the reach back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now is our diagonal reach. So up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. And the last one is the stepping. So out and then back in. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Take a breather, get a sip of water, and then we're going to go through that one again. One last round. How's everyone doing? Good. Awesome. I see some thumbs up. All right, so nice, good stance position, feet apart, and then floor to the ceiling. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. And the next one is hand to opposite foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Reaching to the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Okay, reach back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Diagonal reaches. We got this one and the next one. We're almost done. Reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Last one. Jumps. Ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Phew, whew, good job, everyone. All right, next we're going to work into our cool down a little bit. So we're going to start with some neck stretching and neck movements, okay? So the first one, you can stand or sit wherever you're comfortable, is just going to be slow turns. Do about 10 of these. And go slow so you don't get super dizzy. And if you need to hold it a little bit at the end, you can do so if one side feels tighter than the other. Very good. Okay, next one is up and down. So stretch your neck up and then look down to the floor. And again, go nice and slow. Trying to go as far as you can. Very good. Good. Okay. And then next is bending it to the side. And this is where you might feel a little bit of tension on the sides of our neck. If you want a little bit more pull or stretch, you can try to drop your shoulder a little bit. If you're sitting, you can sit on it. If you're standing, you can just try to push that shoulder down into the ground. And again, these don't have to be fast. Go to where you feel a little stiff, hold it, and then back up. And my neck definitely feels tight. Very good. Okay. Next, we can do a hamstring stretch. So Jesse's going to show you how to do that in sitting. I'll do it in standing. So you can either go down to the floor. You got to bend this opposite knee and keep this straight and kind of lean forward. So you can use the chair to help. The key thing is you want that knee straight.
And in sitting, same thing, you're just straightening out that leg, pull your toes up towards you, sit up tall, and with a flat back, try to bend forward.
So we're gonna hold this for 30 seconds.
I hope you guys can't hear that ringing. I can't tell if it's coming from the room or from our iPad, but there's a strange ringing noise.
Yeah, it's really
a little bit nagging. Hopefully you don't hear it. I'm glad you said something because I thought it was in my head.
Okay, let's switch legs.
It just
It
stopped.
it just stopped. So guess that's all we had to say without loud. Same thing. Ooh. My left one is definitely tighter than my right. Okay, let's switch and we'll do that one more time. It's weird. It stopped.
Yeah, it's funny that it stopped ringing right when we said it was ringing. It's been going for like 30 minutes.
Mhm. All right, and switch to the other side. Okay, and then if everyone has a chair that's nearby for the next two, we're gonna do that hip stretch where you cross over, make a 4. If this is too difficult for you, you can lower where you're placing your foot on your other leg. And same thing as before, you want to sit up nice and tall and kind of hinge forward if you need a little bit more of a stretch. Okay, and then let's switch sides. It always feels good to stretch, and I definitely don't do enough of it.
It especially feels good after a little workout.
Yep. All right, one more each side. Okay, last one over here. Like star sprinkle on the ground. Everyone's heart rate should be coming back down. We did a lot of full body movement today, so you probably got your heart rates up a little bit. And depending on how warm it is where you are, we might have even got you sweating. Jesse and I were both sweating.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and then the last one, just go ahead and take your knee, kind of hug it into your chest. And you can hold underneath. You don't want to press here, that might hurt your knee. Just kind of hold, bring it in. Go the other side. Bring it in. One more each side. Good. All right, very good.
Nice job, everyone.
We hope you guys enjoyed the class today. If there's anything you guys want to see more of or less of, give us feedback anytime. We'd love to hear it.
And also, Christine and I are presenting at the Parkinson Symposium on Saturday. So hopefully we'll see some of you guys there. We're talking about physical therapy and exercise for people with Parkinson's. And I believe that our speech therapist is presenting that day as well.